Hello and welcome to another Void XRC video. Thanks for tuning in. Today I thought I'd just do a little quick overview of the brushless conversion I've done with the Wild Warrior truck. It is a censored brushless, and I also, just for the fun of it I've water cooled the speed controller. So let's just get started. I'll start off with showing you the radiator and fan and stuff on the back. So I've got my radiator and fan here. I've just got a manual switch to turn it on, so let's turn it on now. So that turns on the pump and the fan. It's a pretty loud fan, as you can hear. Let me just take the top off this so we can get a much better look at everything. Then I can show you the motor too and stuff. Oops. Just got a couple screws holding it together at the moment. Won't take very long. So as you can see, the fan is mounted on the body. Same with the light bar. So those two things need to be unplugged. As you can see, there's not much room in there. It's a pretty big mess at the moment. Alright. So here's the brushless motor. It's a Hobby King X car motor. Now, there's one problem with these is they don't have the same mounting hole pattern as regular 540 motors. It's about, instead of 25 millimeters, it's like 23.5 or 24 millimeters. So I did have to Dremel the mounting plate to be able to get this motor mounted. You can see the sensor wire for the motor here just barely makes it over to the speed controller. So for water cooling the speed controller, what I did is I just drilled 2 holes through the heatsink on it and ran 2 aluminum pipes. And you can see on the other side there, it just comes out in a U under the pump there. Now this radiator used to have a little motor pump in it. The little motor died pretty quickly, and I just didn't really like trusting it. So I made my own pump. Couldn't really find another one online that was small enough that I liked. It's made out of aluminum. I think 4 pieces of aluminum. One's just a little cylinder about that big, and then it's got 3 plates that have different holes drilled in them. I've got I've got 2 bearings on the shaft on the motor. Hopefully keep the motor completely dry and keep all the liquid in the cooling loop, which obviously you want. So another thing, the fan for the radiator and the pump for the radiator, those both are running off 5 volts off this battery eliminator circuit. And then everything else, the winch and the lights and everything, is just powered off the battery eliminator circuit off the speed controller. Now just the other day I was running it for about 15 minutes in the hot sun, and this speed controller barely hit 90 Fahrenheit, so it's pretty good. It's not going to overheat or anything. I know that. It's also just a 60 amp speed controller. I'll put links in the description for the products I used. So since it's only 60, I thought it's not the best, but this is not a high speed vehicle. The motor is only a 2500 kV censored brushless, so it's not super fast or anything. But this is sort of more of a crawler than a high-speed vehicle, especially with all the weight of the steel body panels and stuff I have. So yeah, not super high speed, but I don't really want it to be super high speed. So there's a look at the brushless and water-cooled speed controller on the Warrior Wild truck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time. Thanks!